In this video, I would like to share to all of you, I would like to explain to all of you how to make a unique storage cabinet. Okay, first of all, we have to make a basic shape with a rectangle from this origin, and then we can set the dimension with any size as we want anyway. For example, it around 500 and around 590 950 millimeter. Okay, and then we can make another variation of this shape anyway. We can make another variation of the shape with maybe we can just push it up for the first around 30 millimeter, and then just make it group, and we can move it to the upper position around maybe it's around 800 millimeter, and just type / and press enter. So it will be divided automatically, and we can arrange automatic some as look as this anyway. Okay, and then we have to make unique shape right here. We have to make a unique shape right here with line to guiding us anyway. So we can select this position, and we can just select this position and this position and this position. So we can connect it to another line in each shelf right here. With this line, we can connect it, then we can connect it with line, and we can just continue it. Okay, so we have divided this line. We have divided line, or if we want to another shape, if we want to rearrange both line, if we want to make life more or any way, or anything else, we can just adjust this line again anyways, maybe something like this. Okay, and then we can delete this line again to make it more unique and iconic one anyway. Okay, maybe something like this, and then we can just connect the line again as previous method as this. Okay, and then we can just cut this corner, and we have just cut every corner of its self with the line also, and push and pull it. For example, in the top shelf right here, we have to push it until down to face, so it will be clear, and then we can continue it by following this guiding line, and then we can cut the basic shape following the line arrangement anyway, so we can continue it. Okay, we can using a push and pull to cut this corner anyway. Okay, it's done. Okay, we have done about how make basic shape of the cabinet, basic shape of the shelf anyway, and now we can make a cover of each edge of the shelf. Okay, we have to use a line right here to make a cover itself, and then we can just arrange following the cornering of each shelf anyway. Then we have to push it to the front around maybe 20 millimeter, and then just make a group, and then we can just continue it to make another edge shelf to another side anyway, by following this cornering of each shelf. Then we can make group, and then we can continue it to make another shelf to complete it, then using line, and then we can also use offset, and just offset outside around 20 millimeter, and just complete the basic line with line, and also we have to just push it down until touch the bottom shelf right there. Okay, and then we have to make a group, then it's done anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we just can make it, we have to make it door cabinet, so we have to make it separate with the another cabinet cover anyway. Then we have to make a rectangle right there, and then we have to push it to front around 20 millimeter, as thick as the another cabinet anyway. Then we can rotate it to make the exploration and like this. Okay, so or maybe we can just a little bit more close. Okay, okay, this is a basic shape of the unique storage that we can make with the uniqueness on this cornering, and after that we can make we can assign a material with the synthetic surface anyway. We can use a vermical laminated light anyway. Then we can also select all this and just assign to to all of material right here, all of component right there, so it will be a great combination between perfect material and perfect shaping in this storage cabinet. Anyway, if we want another surface, if we want another surface of this cabinet, we can just select anything color you want. Just select this, and we can adjust. We can assign only on the top surface, or maybe we can just create the material with the same color, but we can just only change the name. Maybe it's about cabinet color. Okay, and then we can uncheck this texture, use texture image. Okay, and then just select OK. And then we can adjust gain about the cover material of it. And then you can see it about the cover material, so it will be more representative about the cabinet color from the outside and inside anyway. Okay, something like this, or we can just adjust again about the free edge of the board. We have to modify it. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope it will be a lot of benefit and advantage to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.